Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. This evening we'll be doing Falcon BMS. Back to the basics, as some would say. And so yeah, we'll be streaming now. The mission I've already prepared. I will be flying online with Hallex. That is my wingman for this mission. And so basically we'll be doing a SEAD strike. Well, we'll be escorting basically an OCA strike on an airfield and making sure that we succeed by clearing out the way for the troops and making sure that the OCS strike actually has no problems getting into the airfield and getting the job done. So I'm just going to now give way to Hallex, and we'll start the mission really shortly. Yeah, stay tuned and see let's see if I'm not too rusty when it comes to the F-16. All right, let me just check IVC on my end. All right, check F1.
Read you.
Loud and clear. All right, so here we go. Let's mute Discord and actually I'm going to move you to flight 1. So we're not bothered by anyone hopping into general.
Fair enough.
Okay.
I'll probably just hop off Discord to save ping.
Okay.
But yeah.
All right. Okay.
I'll contact you on Victor Channel 1.
Yep.
So let me know when to commit.
All ready to commit now. All right. All right, we're in pit now. That's a weird effect. It's the FPS actually. Quite okay. All right, let me set it up correctly. Okay, that's all good now. Alright, we just do on. What do we need to check? This one too. Let's missile a bit louder. Okay, so main power. And we'll start the engines. Let's wait for 20%. Wait for secondary to pop off. Alright, now we can inject fuel. And we hear the engine roaring. Alright, is everything getting live now? There we go. Okay, so let's power things now. Alright, so that red warning panel. Stand by. HMCS switching back to off. ECM to operate. End off. HUD on. Alright, hard points. Both on, FC are on. And radar altimeter standby. Alright, MMC, MDs, UFC, map, Dell link. And let's start the alignment process once the DD is up. Actually, there's no warning that. Oops. Is that back to norm? And let's try to load up. Probably forgot. No, it's right here. Okay, alignment process started. Let's load up the Dell link. Roger. 30 nautical miles. Let's reset that. Do the bid test. Oh, we tested ProBeats. That's done. Although there's no real failure simulated on that. Engine fire detection on. Oxygen low. Yep. Alright, lights.
Pull up. Altitude. Warning. Jammer. Counter. Chaff flare.
Fine. Flight controls tested. And EPU 80%. Alright, working. Alright, bid test is over. I'll do that after. Let's disconnect and reconnect. Just to reset. Already gone, parking brake. For now, let's take that to category 3, that's okay. Laser off. That's okay. Alright. And test the fuel, obviously. And it's okay. Alright, so let's clear out the faults now. Alright, go back to the FCR. Hey Ghost, thank you. Thank you for tuning in actually, and Ripper should also be there. I mean, what is he doing, Ripper? All right, see my wingman there, just in front. Alright, radar is on. CRM, should find now. Control page, that will disappear. I'm okay on that side. Alignment process is still not over, so let's wait for it. Meanwhile, let's start up the link. Yep, forgot the UFC here. Checking up. Yeah, that's fine. Park right on. That's really chokes. And ask for the information on the station.
Snake 2. Aviano approach 1036.
Snake 2-2, uniform radio check. How copy?
Snake 2-1, loud and clear.
Copy, loud and clear.
Check the information again. Wind check. North.
Snake 2-1.
Oh,
Wind
change.
check.
Okay, 180.
Snake 2-1. Aviano approach 180 at 04 knots.
And takeoff runway.
What Victor channel are you on?
Snake 2-1. Aviano approach runway 23 for takeoff.
Victor 1. So that would be 23 for takeoff. Alignment process is over. Let's switch that to nav. Pull up the taxi landing light.
Just to be short, Victor 1, 138.05.
Yep, 138.05 for Victor 1. And we need to change a couple things, so cruise to...
I'm not reading it on Victor 1.
Victor check. For Falcon, Snake 2-1, Victor check. Try Victor 2. Snake 2-1, Victor 2 check.
Nothing heard on Victor 2.
So still nothing on Victor 2. Make sure you have your COM2 knob to full.
Yeah, the volume has been up. Still nothing heard.
Are you on the pre-selection panel on Victor, or it's like manual?
I have the knob set to both and preset.
Shark 2-1.
Alright, we'll stick to uniform as we go here. Don't know what is the issue. Alright, departure is supposed to
Copy that.
11:50, so we'll start. Alright, so information on the station is QNH is 1036. Latest wind are 180 for 30 knots, and active runway is 23.
I've never used this QNH system before. My altimeter is set to 30 something. I don't know how to set it, same as you.
That's because I told you to change something in the configuration before starting up Falcon.
I did, and it's still the same. I ticked the box that you said.
Oh no, it was unticking the box.
That would make a lot of sense.
Alright, so currently the needle should be showing something like 310. It's like the first little bar after the 3. The airfield elevation is currently 340 something, so yeah, the first graduation after 3 is currently showing up for me.
Copy that. Ready to taxi.
Yep, same for 1.
Serpent 22, taxi, runway 23.
Marina Tower, this is Snake 2 flight, 2 F-16s, mission number is 24199er, and we're ready to taxi for runway 23. Got information on board.
Snake 2-1, ready for departure. Snake 2-1,
Albiano Tower.
position and hold. Shark 2-1,
Albiano Tower.
you're cleared for takeoff, runway 23.
Snake 2-2, ready for departure.
Snake 2-2,
Albiano Tower.
position and hold.
All right, let's head out of the parking lot of the hangar.
You want to go first, sleep?
Yep, but the thing is, I don't know if we're the next in sequence or not. Oh, let's go anyway.
Shake your flight controls for me. I think that's you.
Yeah, I think I just passed through. I just passed before you. Oh, sorry for the break with someone else.
Python 2-1, ready for departure.
There's a lot of traffic.
Busy day.
Yeah.
Serpent 2-1, hold short man. Shark 2-1,
Albiano Tower.
resume low navigation. Shark 2-2,
Albiano Tower.
resume low navigation.
I think I cut off one of the ships in sequence because there's an F-16 behind me.
There should be a holding point area where I think we can park, so we'll wait there.
Would be nice to get the Victor radio working, but I'm not sure what the problem is.
I'm sure it's working on my end actually. I've got the yellow
Serpent
border.
2-1,
Albiano Tower.
you're cleared for takeoff, runway 23.
Just try Victor 1 again.
Snake 2-1 on Victor 1.
Nothing here. Not sure what the problem is.
But when you're emitting, do you have the yellow square?
Yeah, that's correct. And I don't hear anything from you either.
That's weird. Because if it was not working, it shouldn't be working for.
I mean, the cockpit layout looks slightly different than the Korean theater, so maybe the controls are too for the radio.
That's weird. I wonder if this is a firewall settings that messed up something.
Circle 2-1.
Albiano Tower.
Resume all navigation.
Fury 2-1.
I've been using Victor Radio with other people just fine. This is the first time it hasn't worked.
Albiano Tower.
Resume all
Yeah, it
navigation.
might be an issue on my end, I don't know. Well, what we're waiting... let me
Falcon
just check.
2-1.
Albiano Tower.
You're cleared for takeoff. Runway 23.
Sucks because normally I can turn down the volume of the ATC so I can still hear the slightly on the radio because there's two separate radios, but can't do that this time. And this guy's overtaking me.
Huh.
Can you just waggle your flight controls for me? I'm not sure that's you. Okay, yeah, it is. I don't know what this AI is doing. He really wants to get out of here.
Okay, let's move on the right. We're communicating on uniform right now. I think this is quite an issue with my firewall. I don't know why.
Falcon 2-1.
Albiano Tower.
Resume all navigation. Fury 2-2. Taxi. Runway 23.
Alright, let's line up.
Snake 2-1.
Alright,
Albiano Tower.
checklist
Taxi
for
clear of the
takeoff.
runway.
Oh, eat. Oops. What am I doing?
Falcon 2-1.
Albiano Tower.
You're cleared for takeoff. Runway 23. Snake 2-2.
Albiano Tower.
Taxi clear of the runway. Falcon 2-2.
Albiano Tower.
Resume all navigation.
What? Okay, cursor is here. So it's okay. No, I think I'm good. No warnings. Check.
2 is in. Set. Run up checks complete.
Yeah. 1 ready. Clear for 2. Okay. And take off. Rotate.
2 is rolling.
Snake 2-1.
Albiano Tower.
Resume all navigation. Snake 2-2.
Albiano Tower.
Resume all navigation.
2 airborne.
They're in a tower. Snake flight. Snake 2 flight is
2-1.
airborne.
Albiano Tower.
Resume all navigation.
Alright, let's switch to uniform 6.
Fury 2-1. Hold short.
Snake 2-1, uniform check.
Read you loud and clear.
Copy. Okay, rejoin right wing. Currently 340 and climbing 5.
Copy, Snake 2-2 visual.
Alright, starting my left turn to weapon 3. Weapon 2, sorry.
2.
This is a SEAD strike covering an OCA strike. This is an airfield, so we were attacking an airfield. Well, we haven't streamed the briefing actually, I just covered that up quickly when we started up. I'll stabilize at Angel 10.
Copy. 2 is in position.
Okay, contact. Alright, so let's aim for 340. I'll stabilize now. And so once we reach 340, we'll start climbing. Alright, starting climb now.
2.
We'll try to speed up once we are on cruise. 1 radio check. To 1 radio check. Alright, let's cut a bit and steer to waypoint number 3 now.
Copy that.
Okay, try to put your comms to back to 0 and up again, and also try to have the intercom, although it's not moving, you can roll up with your mouse cursor, you can actually roll it up.
No joy.
Okay. Yeah, update 4 has been out for several months now.
It's a really weird thing to have happen. Never seen this before.
Well, I don't really rule out that I have an internet router issue, so I'll check that later on. Well, there's the Falcon Launch Academy that is still not open. There's some content online, but the problem is that I'm still revamping the entire interface. So for now, it's still a work in progress, but definitely it will be a good thing to go once it's out. Switching weapon 4. Alright, 22, stabilize.
Please say again.
Stabilizing Angel 22.
Copy.
Seems we're a bit behind schedule. Okay, I propose that we put the burner for a couple seconds, and then just to get things back on track with the timing, mission timing.
Copy that. Ready to accelerate.
Alright, so gate in 3, 2, 1, now. Okay, over in 3, 2, 1, now. Hey, Nemov. Welcome back. Okay, let's go back on track. Gate in 3, 2, 1, now. Cutting off in 3, 2, 1, now. Make sure that you have in your altitude low warning. Make sure that you have the MSL floor to Angel 14, so flight level 14, 100. Sorry, 140.
Copy. Deck Angels 14.
Okay, new threat 3 o'clock, MiG-21.
Chalice 1, Snake 2-1. Need picture. Snake 2-1, Chalice 1, picture clear.
21s don't seem to want to intercept us, so yeah.
2 is going music on.
Negative.
Copy. Remaining music off.
Chalice 1, Snake 2-2.
Clear. Snake 2-2, Chalice 1, contact is friendly.
Snake 2, fence in.
Snake 2-2. Descend. Fuel state 086.
And leader is fuel state 86, so 85, so fuel state for package is 85.
Chalice 1, Snake 2-1. Need picture. Snake 2-1, Chalice 1, picture clear.
Okay, I forgot to set the data link. Set 11 and 12 on position 5 and 6 on the data link.
Please say again.
Set 11 and 12 on position 5 and 6 on your data link.
Two copies all.
Alright, switch to air to ground mode and monitor if you have anything direct threat to the flight before us, because they're just ahead.
I'm monitoring my HAD.
Nothing popping up for now.
Put my radar warning receiver in search mode.
Use your HDS. Yeah, you might be right. I should power them on, you're right. It's been a while since I flew actually that Falcon last time, so some of the things I usually do, like on a roll, which is like more difficult now. Snake 2 flight, music on.
Copy, music on.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah. like I haven't flown for like a bit more than a month. Falcon actually streamed.
Falcon 2, attack target bullseye 200, 80 miles.
Alright, last check on the HES. You still got nothing?
No air defense is active.
Good to know.
Chalice 1, Snake 2-2, request picture.
Snake 2-2, Chalice 1, picture is multiple groups. Nearest hostile, bullseye, 190, 60 miles, 16.
Got a hostile contact, 12 o'clock.
We got nothing on the RWR for now.
Chalice 1, Snake 2-1, need picture. Snake 2-1, Chalice 1, picture clear.
Strange is like we have both a different version where it says picture clear for me and threats for you.
Because my character is a female voice.
Hey, wait.
Reference standby data.
Data.
Target bearing. Correction, bullseye 195, 65 miles.
Chalice 1, Snake 2-1, declare.
Friendly.
Chalice 1, Snake 2-2,
Declare. Snake 2-2, Chalice 1, contact is friendly.
It's interesting that he was exactly where the bullseye call was before for the hostile.
Hey, wait.
Still nothing on the HTS. We're just about to enter the detection range of the SEAD. Do recommend we go music off and a better target to
Stick to music on for now. And proceed with whatever threat you have. So switch back to air-to-air and I'll start processing some of the ground targets I can find.
Fleet. I have a search radar on my HTS. Definitely in the same waypoint that we placed for the SA2, but it's not currently targeting us.
Well, go ahead and destroy it.
Copy. Gauging.
Magnum.
2 Magnum.
Bruiser. Falcon 2, Chalice 1, Bruiser. Bruiser.
Chalice 1, Snake 2-2,
Declare. Bruiser. Snake 2-2, Chalice 1, contact is friendly. Bruiser.
Unknown if my missile destroyed it.
Bruiser.
Doesn't look like it.
Bruiser. Bruiser.
Caution. Caution.
Alright, I've dropped everything.
Copy. I still have 1 Magnum.
Keep it for now.
Chalice 1, Snake 2-1, declare. Snake 2-1, Chalice 1, contact is friendly.
Alright, I'm heading north now. And music off.
Copy, music on.
Oh, I did quite some damage on the airfield.
Yeah, those SDBs are pretty useful.
They don't really penetrate any concrete or anything, but it does harm some stuff. Yeah.
Chalice 1, Snake 2-1, declare. Snake 2-1, Chalice 1, contact is friendly.
Alright, try to monitor anything north if you can see anything on your HTS. Might be interesting to process any of the AAA.
Copy. I've been watching it, but nothing's tracked us yet. I don't believe I can get a good lock and a kill unless something's actually targeting us.
Seems if you look, for example, I'll give you hold on a moment, I'll try to give you a bearing. Try to look north from your position. There's like an active emitting device N flashing red.
I do not see it.
Okay, well it's pretty far away anyway.
I see the N, but it's not flashing red.
Well, it's because it's currently tracking you, that's it. Alright, let's go back on track. Switching to waypoint number 8. Sorry, 7.
Copy, waypoint 6, fuel
Sorry.
068.
Yeah, okay, so waypoint steer point number 6, and on my end, fuel is 72.
I'm gonna have to use quite a lot of power to keep up with you though, because I'm still carrying a harm.
And I guess you have a balance problem too.
Some heavy artillery fire going on down there. Got a AAA spot to my 7 o'clock, but it's kind of far away.
Yeah, I don't see anything interesting right now. Alright, since this is a sim and we don't really care about weapons, you can drop off the arm if you need.
Copy that.
Check if you don't have your air brakes out.
I don't.
Okay, so because if I take the external view, I see you actually with air brakes out.
Okay, I did not know that. They are at a tiny bit. I was holding the button to make them go in. Just thought they were in.
Chalice 1, Snake 2-2.
Declare. Snake 2-2, Chalice 1, contact is friendly.
Alright, once you regroup, we'll climb up to Angel 30 minimum.
Two is in position.
Alright, so let's start climbing. First we'll go Buster. We'll go, sorry, Gate, and then we'll start climbing to Angel 30, and once at Angel 30, we'll go back to Buster.
2.
Alright, Gate in 3, 2, 1, now. Starting climb.
Two's lagging behind.
Alright, stabilizing Angel 30. And back to Buster in 3, 2, 1, now.
Chalice 1, Snake 2-1. Need picture. Snake 2-1, Chalice 1, picture clear.
There are definitely some 21s in the vicinity.
Chalice 1, Snake 2-2, request picture.
Snake 2-2, Chalice 1, picture clear.
Women. Mr. Buck.
Chalice 1, Snake 2-2.
Clear. Snake 2-2, Chalice 1, contact is friendly.
Okay, Snake 2 flight, fence out.
Falcon 5 for RTB.
2 fenced out.
Fuel 5-9er.
2's fuel state 053.
Okay, flight is 5-3. Switching steer point number 7.
Copy steer point 7.
Alright, steer point number 8. When you fly as a wingman, always stay under the wing, not above.
Understood.
Alright, so let's start slowly our descent to Viano. With reducing thrust to idle. And starting descent in 3, 2, 1 now. Alright, let's switch back to uniform 15. Snake 2-1, uniform check.
Later, Reggie 5x5.
Altitude. Altitude.
Snake 2-1.
Aviano approach.
Runway 23 for landing.
Falcon 2-1 inbound for landing.
Good afternoon, Falcon 2.
Aviano approach.
7, runway 23. Snake 2-1 inbound for landing. Good afternoon, Snake 2.
Aviano approach.
Runway 23, welcome back, man. Falcon 2-1.
Alright,
Aviano
move right a
approach.
bit.
You are clear for immediate landing. Runway 23, alerting the south.
Right. Do you know the brake turn arrival?
Say again.
Have you ever practiced the brake turn arrival?
A couple of times, not that much.
Okay, so let's try that. Let's get lined up with 23, and once we are over 23,
Avenger 2-1.
Albiano
we'll do
Tower.
a brake
Clear
turn.
for takeoff. Runway 23.
Alright, left turn. And right now, top.
Warning, 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 warning.
Avenger 2-1.
Albiano Tower.
Resume low navigation. Avenger 2-2.
Albiano Tower.
Resume low navigation.
Which side of the runway are you taking?
It's runway 23, but are you still behind me? Alright, Aviano Tower, this is Snake 2-1, turning right for base, and final on 23. Aviano Tower, Snake 2-1 on final,
Good
runway
afternoon.
23.
Snake 2-1.
Albiano Tower.
Clear for landing. Runway 23. Jet gear down.
And 3 green down, confirm.
Snake 2-2.
Albiano Tower.
Next time, get a clearance before landing.
Okay, I thought I was going to be on your left and you'd be on the right. My bad. I just switched direction mid-approach.
No worries. You never do,
Falcon 2-1. Descend to
usually
3000.
you don't land
Maintain 250 knots. Register
on the other, you
runway
don't land after a
23.
brake turn, usually you're not,
Snake
you just
2-1.
individually
Albiano Tower.
land,
Taxi clear
but
the
not
runway.
by two. Alright, exit next right.
Snake 2-2 taxiing. Clear with the active via Alpha.
Snake
Well, you have to
2-1.
request
Copy
an
on the
autonomous
tower.
Taxi
approach,
clear of the
actually.
runway. Falcon 2-1, descend to 3,000, maintain 230 knots, turn left heading 320.
It's like you have to T, and then on option number 2, you'll see request autonomous approach, actually. And that's the one that goes without vectoring. Ooh, that's doing worse stuff. I see you bouncing on the runway.
Yeah, that's the beauty of my internet.
But still, we were able to do a flight, although you're on the other side of the world.
With shitty internet. Yeah, like BMS netcode seems really good.
You. Oh no, the aircraft will not land itself. It's just that you're not requesting any
There's
vectoring.
some vehicles blocking the way up ahead.
Oh, nice.
Kind of.
Falcon 2-1 on funnel.
Well, try to get your way.
I should have let you go in front of me. I don't know where to go.
Alright, go left, go left. Yeah, just park here, whatever you can. And go straight to the light, and I'll park beside you.
Good afternoon, Falcon 2-1.
I'll be on the tower.
Clear for landing. Runway 23, jet gear down.
Alright, moving. Go eat. And setting things off. Opening canopy. Here in tower, this is Snake 2-1, leaving frequency. Have a good day, bye.
Cowboy 3-1, ready for departure.
And there we go. Everything set up. And exit. Okay, back on IVC.
Looks like I did get that radar. I got 1 AG kill.
Hit bullseye.
Yeah, checking now.
105, 80 miles.
Yeah, checking now. Let me see. So I got 8. Okay, 5 hits and 3 miss on the SCBs. Mostly destroyed in what did I? Okay, the 2 trucks were destroyed, but anything regarding infrastructure have been damaged, but not 100% killed.
What did I hit with the AGM-88? I already closed the report.
You hit the radar and
Sweet.
destroyed.
Alright, so I didn't miss.
Yeah. Okay, so
That was fun. Balkans is pretty cool.
our task says success, but the mission has failed, and I don't understand why. Let me check why. Sometimes Falcon is not really good when it comes to understanding why things happen. Okay, because Zemunik Air Base is right now 0% operational, so it means that it's definitely processed. But it's probably because this is not the correct part of the runway that should have been targeted and destroyed, and only part of the runway has been damaged. It's not 100% destroyed.
Yeah.
Okay, I got questions. I didn't miss. It's just that it's some of the missiles that the SDBs that I launched were actually on buildings, and I didn't set
You
the
can't
azimuth.
differentiate.
So yeah,
They all look the same on the radar.
Who? What? Sorry.
Buildings look like tanks on the radar.
Well, I was on the TGP actually.
Oh.
I don't aim with the radar. I aim with the TGP, so I can refine my view when I launch the SDBs actually. And the thing also I miss with 3 because most probably the last ones that I dropped were like on the really last limit of the of the dynamic launch zone. So it might actually have an effect on that because it means that the bomb will have to take a steep dive, and it means that it cannot really guide itself correctly, or pretty much. Okay, questions.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Does Falcon BMS support? No, not yet. There are some hacks that are on the internet, but doesn't really work well, or doesn't work at all for now. Okay. So debrief for the mission. Well, honestly, nothing much to say. We went on target, processed, and everything. The only thing that we should have been a bit more ahead of time, just to secure the zone before the OCS strike jumped in. But once again, it's really difficult when you're managing with AI because you cannot really control what the AI is doing, especially when it's leading the package. So
Right.
it's kind of difficult. But fortunately for us, none of them were actually damaged during their low run, so that's a good thing. Well, I don't think they weren't really low because they had I saw they had LGBs under the wings. So for me, it went they surely It's not the proper bombs, I would say, for a run like that, but it does damage because it has a piercing effect on the concrete. So that's it's mostly okay to use that if you want to stay safe in quite a high altitude. To be honest. When it comes to our flight, well, you kept the position quite good. You followed usually really well. So as a wingman, I would say that you did a pretty good job. Weird about that VHF stuff. I don't know why.
Yeah, that was really weird.
Yeah. And as per the entire mission, I would say that well, it was really smooth. I would say we haven't faced any real threat along the way. There were a couple of MiG-21s in the vicinity, but other than that, I'm not even sure they were actually enemies. They might have been friendlies because I know that there's a base of MiG-21s on the friendly side, so that might have been the case. But yes, I would say that the yeah, it should be fine. I mean, on that aspect. And yeah, just one piece of advice. When you say information, stay under the leader wing.
Okay.
Okay, because if you're a bit up on the leader, it means that if you have to maneuver or whatever you need to do, is that usually you stay a bit behind and on the lower side of the wing. So it gives space to the leader to maneuver if anything happens. For example, we were ambushed and we have 29s behind us. If I decide, for example, for whatever reason to go right, I'm going to straight into you. But if you're a bit lower under my wing, if I go right, you see me and I pull up anyway on the stick. So I'm not going to hit you if I maneuver strongly for whatever reason happened.
Alright, that makes sense.
Okay, so when you're a wingman, always under the lead wing or the element leader wing, because it's going to save you on emergency or whatever reason. When you do a brake turn on arrival, you never land on a close formation. You separate. The brake turn arrival, by definition, is that you space. So whenever I say top for my brake turn, you count 3 and you do your brake turn after that. And it
Okay.
grants us enough spacing to land, but on sequence, not at the same time. If I wanted to have a close formation land, in that case, I would have gone downwind or straight in, but not brake turn.
Good to know. Yeah, I didn't know it's enough formations.
So that the kind of thing, if you've not practiced with other humans, you can't really know about that. So that's just the information I'm giving you right now. And what can I tell you also? No, I mean it's no, there's not much to say. I haven't really watched your landing and departure, but departure went well. You regrouped rather fast, I would say, on my wing, and but I also have the habit of making my wingman life easier. So one piece of advice when you lead a flight is usually that when you say, for example, Buster, you just minor it with a couple like 2-3%, just to give enough spacing in terms of RPM for the others to catch up. Same thing for descent. When you're descending, you put idle plus 2-3%. So the others, when they go full idle, they have enough spacing to actually maintain their formation on your wing.
Okay.
But that's I would say that's a long shot for you for now. But yeah, well, yeah, that's it for me. Any comments, things on your side?
No, I just I learned some stuff and it was pretty fun. But other than that, yeah,
All right.
it's a pretty cool theater.
Yeah, Balkans is one of the, I would say, most entertaining one.
It's a shame about the sound though. Like, I don't know why the plane sounds so different than it does in Korea, and I can't hear anything barely over the engine, even though I'm inside the cockpit.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
that's
was
weird.
struggling to hear you over the engine the whole time.
Well, then in that case, put the because the engine is too loud. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, the engine is too loud.
Okay. Well, in that case, two options. Either the intercom switch, you have to roll it up, although it's not moving, but it might be one of the options. Check your comms volume if it's all the way right. And make sure that the earplug stuff on the sound is actually far, I would say, go even to position 1 or whatever. Because I think you set that to
Okay.
position 2.
Well, thanks. I should probably get going. I got some stuff I need to
Yeah,
take
no
care
worries.
of. But yeah, no, it was fun.
Okay, in that case, cheers.
Yeah, see you around.
Bye. All right, everyone, thank you for watching again. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll stay around in the lounge for a couple minutes before I actually head to bed, my time. If you have questions, don't hesitate to join the Discord, ask questions. Always people around to actually answer you, and quite knowledgeable people. So hope you will stay tuned for another flight soon enough. Probably not before next week. Kind of busy schedule this end of week. But other than that, stay tuned on Discord, and I'll try to plan something regarding the Falcon Lounge monthly flight that we'll try to keep up running for 2018. All right, thank you for watching once again. Hope you liked it, and stay tuned and have a safe flight. Cheers, everyone.